Give me deception.
Oh, this is a good one. Deception?
Yeah.
26.
It's very good on natural 19, still not high enough.
I'm sure you've
Were
seen
you
worse.
Of course I've seen worse, but... Did you get rocks thrown at you?
Hail.
So the hail was flying sideways and didn't hit the top. Alright, you know
We
what?
can repair at the top. We just need help at the bottom. Lots of questions.
If I'm repairing the ship, may I go on board?
And I do follow
Oh, yeah.
her wherever she goes.
She heads down into the... She's not, like, snooping around or anything. She's just looking,
Okay.
inspecting. It's a nice ship. Pretty bare bones.
Thank you.
Need help with those, cannons, too? They look like they've seen better days.
An estimate for those as well would be wonderful.
2-pounders, walks over and... How many do you guys have?
Of cannons?
Yeah, I think it's 4, right?
Oh,
I think so. Wait, I think I have it in the inventory, do I?
You might, yeah.
We have
four
2-pound mounted cannons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for cannons, for 2-pounders, these are in okay shape. Put a 3 gold apiece to repair.
Sure. Sounds good.
And then she kind of takes a look around. Ship's not in horrendous shape. Yeah, you did take a bit of a beating. I'd have to see the bottom before I can give you a true estimate on exact price. Based on these damages, not a huge ship. That'd be like a day's work. Say 15 gold. Depending
Perfect.
on
And then what time do
the bottom of the ship might increase that, but we'll have to take a look.
I appreciate it. And what time do you close? Because I do have to discuss this with my crew before making any decisions.
We usually close around 7 p.m.
Sounds good.
So
I will be back either. I'll be back tonight or tomorrow then.
All right, yeah. What's your name?
Petra. And give me yours one more time.
That's a Drawny Brokenfoot. Head shipwright. Pleasure.
Thank you.
If you do, you can swing by, but we would have you sail the ship in there, or if you want us to do it, we can do it. We're not gonna do anything. We don't let anyone sail who's not a trusted shipwright. No one's gonna sail off with the ship, but I know a lot of people are very protective of their ships, so if you want to sail it in, be my guest. But if you said bad parking, maybe we should sail it, so. Shipwright humor, I guess.
One more question to Droney.
Drawny.
A place.
D-R-A-N-I.
Okay, Droney. Any place to buy a hair dye around here?
Hair dye. Good question. Pretty sure there's a hairdresser in the northern side. Kind of like things for a second. I think near the Grey Gull. It's a tavern on the northwest side of town. Few stories high. It's kind of hard to miss. It's got the the whole signpost and everything. But I think there's a hairdresser near there. They might have hair dye. If they don't have it, probably look at the general store. That would be my best bet.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right.
All right. Anything else? I'm sure the dock masters can help you if you have any other questions on locating stuff in the city. Guards are pretty good at with city locations because they're asked about it all the time. So if you've never been here, guards, dock masters, good people to ask.
Thank you.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
With the other set of crew members heading off towards the Fires of the Isles, correct?
Yes.
Heading off, you guys go southeastwards towards the center of the city, which is where you were sort of directed to. Passing by, you do pass by the massive lighthouse that is currently not putting out much light because it is a pretty bright day. And even though there's cloud coverage above you and there are darkened clouds, it's not like a full cloud coverage. Like, there are still specks of like blue sky above, and you can see like the sun will poke through the clouds at certain times. We head by this beautiful marble lighthouse and head farther southeastward towards Fires of the Isles. It is hard to miss. There is like smoke billowing up and out of it. This massive stone building with this huge chimney. Heading on in, you see that there are just rows and rows of armor inside. And there are actually a decent amount of people in here. You see there's a line of about 3 people. There's a gnomish woman behind the counter who's like very quickly sort of like jumping up to the counter to help people with whatever they need. And you see actually there is like a sort of like a, like sometimes like sandwich places or like some restaurants have like a cutout to the back. There's about a 25-foot cutout into the back, and you can see that there are 2 fire giants, something that none of you have ever seen. These sort of red and gray skinned fire giants that are just sort of very much like you would see someone who is doing like 2 people who are making like mochi, who are hit and then hit and then hit and then hit, are very quickly making it. And then often they just take something, like they will like put their hand over the top, or put their hand into the bellows, and then just put it and mold the weapon a bit and then start hitting it again.
Wow.
You see the gnomish woman, welcome in, be right with you. And you see a few other customers are having there's a couple guards that are stationed outside. They do look like the guards of the city. But you guys are able to peruse and wait in line if you so desire. But yeah, this place has everything from armor and weapons to household items, horseshoes, you name it. This place has got it. They've got stuff that are... The door to the back is like 30 feet tall. And those giants do look like they are about 20 feet tall.
Oh, goodness.
So there are things that are not reachable for most people. And the entrance to this place is also about 20 feet tall. But it's open, so it's not like you have to push it open. But the more expensive items, like the weapons, are higher up. So no one can just come in and steal a weapon and stab someone. They're like 15 feet up. So if you want to get it, someone has to come grab it for you.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I guess it's good in our case that it's high up.
Or you could try to climb it if you so desire to steal something.
He better not.
Yeah, not sure who's thinking over there. Someone's thinking, though.
Okay, so this is a new experience for me. I have never seen a fire giant before.
Me neither.
You think they're part of the Empire Drakari?
I'm unfamiliar with this Empire Jakari, to be
I
honest.
saw when we were coming in.
Saw what?
The Jakari.
What did it look like?
Callius?
Well, it had like a pillow fort, kinda, you know.
Callius.
I don't recall seeing anything like that.
I don't either. Callius Pirate. Did you say Jakari or were you saying Kari? Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was Kari.
Kari, yeah.
Oh, it's been Kari this entire time.
It sounds like it.
Oh man, I gotta really unwax these ears. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get Leah to unwax my ears when we get back to the ship.
How about you don't harass her and you just take a shower?
I'm gonna show who boss, all right? I'm gonna show who boss.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Well, the boss tells you what to do, and I'm gonna tell you what to do. Her, not you.
Mm-hmm. Please don't harass the people of my kingdom.
But nothing kingdom about them.
I'm not even gonna reply. I hope we can be helped soon so I can end this conversation with him.
One day.
One day what?
One day I'm gonna join the fire giants.
You, a small goblin, going to join the fire giants?
Of
And
course,
doing
why not?
what?
Helping them out?
So would you care to stay here?
No. Because my sweetheart's still on the ship, you know. I gotta return her home.
Hey,
You-
what can I do for you guys?
Hello.
Hey.
I'm here looking for a sizable safe for my ship, for our ship, excuse me. One that may have lead.
How big are we talking? That's definitely something we can do here. Depends on price, right?
Definitely depends on price. I'm gonna go to Callius and be like, Callius, how big do you think it is for like all of our like treasure and stuff? I don't want to tell them that we have a lot of treasure because I don't know if that's wise to do. But
Yeah, we don't have to get into the specifics of what it is. But let's see. Maybe like, I don't know, like 2 feet by 2 feet. Should we get bigger?
Give me an intelligence check for how much
Oh, thank God.
pure size of stuff you've got.
sorry, sorry, Shana.
No, that was a great question. Like, I don't know
So,
how big it should be.
did you want 2 separate ones, or like one lead one and one non-lead one?
Depends on the price. Would it be about the same?
Lead is a bit more difficult to handle. It's very 6 feet tall. Is that tall enough for all of you, or?
Who's the tallest? Is this I?
I think so.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone on your
you
crew is
say?
particularly that tall. If you include horns, maybe it's Callius, but... How tall is Callius?
How are you, Callius?
5'11".
He can dunk that thing. Dunk that thing.
He says he's 6 foot.
Close enough. Okay, so around 6 feet.
All right. Are you going to be at the shipwright, or we can
We do intend to have our ship repaired.
we can absolutely carry it to your ship if you need us to. But that takes 30 minutes there and back, so that would probably increase the price a little. Just a steel box with a lock, correct?
It sounds good.
It does
She's so small.
pleasure. Ring them up. Thank you for doing business.
Thank you for
Thank you.
there's anything else that interests you, we have a wide variety. We have dragon scale armor, dwarven plate, mithril. Take a look around.
Yeah, let me get
Go listen to
let
him.
me get
Two number nines. Anything else you
I
guys like to
forgot.
do there?
Do you guys buy or know anyone that will buy dragon teeth?
And she kind of like looks back towards Hundar. When the guy like pokes his head back. Yes. Can you say it again?
Do you guys buy dragon teeth or know anyone that will buy dragon teeth?
Sort of like steps out again. May I have a look? Absolutely. I'm interested. Yes, very interested.
I don't have them on me, but I can bring them back later.
Okay. We do.
That's what the safe was for.
We do, in fact, buy dragon teeth. But I'd be very interested to.
How much for one?
Depends on the size, quality, type of dragon. They're smallish, not massive,
Sorry.
decent size.
Very good quality. I dug them up myself.
Impressive. 15 for a good quality one. Gold.
15 gold? She writes that down in her little notebook. That is all.
Okay. Tetra, give me a perception. And what are you doing right now?
I think you're muted.
Oh, you're muted? I can't see you. Can see.
Thank you. I would have first went to the guards and asked how like well guarded the ships are, and just chatted with them about that.
We maintain a watch throughout the day and throughout the night. They're quite well guarded, but I would take any personal belongings off the ship if you don't want them taken. The Marani Isles, we're not responsible for any loss. If you ask to see we talk to Dogmasters about it, but not responsible for anything taken. However, if your ship is damaged by or taken by somebody, that is something that you could pick up with the Dogmasters in town. You may be liable for.
Okay. Thank you.
Plus
And my perception was a dirty 20.
30-20. After you are done talking with this man, you see there's a board nearby. And you see like a board of wanted posters, and you actually catch it because you see a name that you recognize. You see the name Emval Tashandran, and you see known as the Clairvoyant. You see a man with yellowish green hued skin, sharp features, pointed ears, light brown markings on his temples, slicked back brown hair with an eye patch over his left eye. He looks elvish, but not entirely, piercing across his long, like heavily angular ears, burns and scars across it. I mean, these are drawings, right? You can give me a history check if you'd like.
Yes, I would love to. Oh my god. Last night. Sorry, I'm so bad at math. 27.
27. That is definitely enough to recognize that you've never seen one, at least to your knowledge, But in books you've read about them and seen drawings, this man is part Gith. You don't know if he's part Gith Zerai or Gith Yonki, but this is part Gith. But a species that originates from the Astral Sea. It's quite uncommon to see here in Ithana. And it says below, wanted for information on the Black Fog, 2,500 gold reward alive, 250 gold reward for information on his whereabouts. Last seen, Ilari Nimalan, 30th day of Ivarin, 691 PXV, which you would know is about a month and a few days ago.
Ooh. Jesus.
Um,
Is that the only one on the board?
That's not the only one on the board. The next one that you look to is Admiral Tishari Yigdri of the Black Fog, and you see an elven woman with these like fierce blue eyes and with like a wry smirk across her face. She's got these tattoos across the side of her face and up her skull, and piercings on her eyebrow and nose and lip. It's wanted for pirating, murder on a mass level, 15,000 gold reward alive, 10,000 gold reward dead. What is the other party doing? No. You guys heading back to the ship?
I mean, back up with Tetra.
I'll buy a cutlery set or something for like more like cooking or preparing food before we leave, if they have that.
Yeah, they absolutely do have one. Are you looking for something like fancy or just something to like get by?
Maybe like 2 sets to get by.
Yeah, I'd put that at like 2 silver.
Okay.
Like 1 for
Yeah.
each, so. Yeah, as you sort of read that when you look over to see the group coming, and those are like the 2 big ones, and you see there's a few other like smaller ones. And in the smaller ones, one of them kind of like catches your eye, and you see a tan-skinned man, hair longer than you remember, beard more unkempt and longer than you remember, grayer, scar across his cheek, you don't remember. Tetra, you see your father, Pearson Drake, wanted for 1 count of murder, multiple counts of stealing, possession of light shards, spreading misinformation, 2,500 gold reward alive, 50 gold reward for information on his whereabouts. Last seen, Piotri Laova, 9th day of Irakir, 690 PXP. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
What
you
the
fucker! Oh my god. Oh, this is the second episode I'm crying in a row. Fuck you.
That's wild. Who has daddy issues
Oh.
now?
Tetra's been going through it.
Oh no, she was not having a good couple days.
It's the Tetra arc. It's the Tetra arc.
Thank you guys for playing. I've been sitting on
Oh,
that
yeah.
one for half a year.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, of course. All right, we'll go around. Everyone can say who they are, where you can find them. Yeah. We'll start with the sick legend, super casual. Thanks for playing today. Despite being
What a
sick.
trooper.
Yeah.
What a trooper.
Yeah, I've been out like the whole week, but I had to make it for D&D. I hadn't lost my streak yet,
Yeah.
but yeah, thanks for having us as always. Great session.
Thanks for playing.
I stream every week. Yeah, of course. I stream every week. Typically Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays. I plan on playing the new Diablo 4 DLC, so you might catch me playing with Freya and maybe Kiwi
Yes.
and maybe Cooties and whoever else has the DLC this week
Hell
a little
yeah.
bit. But yeah, come check us out, hang out and whatnot. But thanks for having me.
Fuck yeah. Chanel.
I'm Chanel. Had a great time playing. Stream and still gotta beat Stellar Blade and then probably joining these guys for some Diablo. But thanks for the session, Freya. Great to be back.
Yes! Oh yeah. Ollie.
I'm Ollie, or Ollie Peach Senpai. I stream too. I'm considering buying the Diablo expansion pack. But right now I'm playing Doki Doki Literature
Oh
Club.
my
I think
god.
you're gonna teach me how to read. I haven't. A lot of people are scared by that, but I haven't gotten to any weird parts. They've just been making me
You
read a lot.
haven't? Okay.
No. So we're gonna find that out on Tuesday probably. Just shout out to the homies as well. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you all for making this a great time. Freya, thank you for putting this shit together. Noah's doing a great job. And also shout out to Alexier's perfect attendance. And being here despite being sick.
Wait, have you never? Do you know nothing of Doki Doki literature? Oh wow.
Right?
It's my first
Interesting.
blind.
I was like,
Wait,
It's my
I got.
first
how-
like blind playthrough.
Full blind
A lot of
is
people are like, wow,
crazy.
wow, wow.
Oh wow.
I just want you to
I'm-
be.
Wow.
I just want you to be mentally
This is
prepared.
a unique experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said what?
I just,
I-
I just want you to be mentally prepared. Is all.
No, just go into a blind. Fuck it. This is unique opportunity.
Because I watched someone play it fully blind, and I was not ready at all. It's a lot.
I'm gonna be sure to be there.
Yeah. No, straight up. Frankie.
What up? I'm Master Beats. No, I was kidding. I'm Frankie underscore Beats. I stream Monday through Friday. Currently going through Silent Hill 2 and Wind Waker. And there's some crazy ass freaking games. I also do a lot of variety, probably like mainly Nintendo stuff. But Freya, thanks for the awesome session. It was sick as hell. Thanks for all these sick
Thanks
ass
for
people for
talking.
being a part of it as well. And yeah, I'm the #1 Freya fan, and I'm probably gonna be ogling and heckling Freya after this session. So thank you, Freya.
Thanks for ogling me. I really appreciate that.
And shout out Arnold for coming through when he was sick.
Thank you, Arnold.
Cooties.
I'm Chief Cooties. I stream when I feel like it. But
It's so real.
but thank you guys for all putting this together. I love all of you guys so much.
Oh,
So much
yeah.
fun.
I'm excited for next session.
What are you grabbing over there?
None of your
What
business.
the heck? What was that?
And the woman of the last of the ending hour, if you will.
Kiwi90 is here too. Go follow these lovely people. I only go live on November 17th. Other than that, I'm a chatter, especially in phrase.
Be there for November 17th, though. It'll be fun.
It's coming up fast, girly pop.
Good
The Chow
fans.
Bellathon.
The Chow Bellathon. The Chow Bella to Coca-thon. It'll be amazing.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you to all my players for playing today. I saw a good moment to end, so I said let's do it. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of Diablo. I play Souls Likes, and who's drinking what? What was that? Okay, maybe I'm delusional. I play Souls Likes and Diablo and RPGs and stuff. I try to stream 4 times a week. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. But you know, who knows how many of those I make. But I'll be live after this. I just have to go to the bathroom and like probably talk to my players for a few minutes, but in like 10 minutes I'll probably be playing Diablo 4. Maybe with someone here, maybe with more than one person here. We'll see. But thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for support. And hopefully we'll have another session of D&D next weekend. That's the goal. Happy 1/4 of the way to 100 episodes, y'all.
What?
All right. Catch y'all in a little bit.